Hi, Alex. I did not expect to see you here this afternoon. I'm here to buy some daily things, but I want to practice English too.
Hi, Sophia. It is nice to see you. That is a great idea, and a supermarket is a perfect place to practice simple English.
Really? That makes me feel better. I need milk, bread, some fruit, and a few vegetables, but I do not know how to ask everything in English.
Do not worry. We can do it step by step. You can use short and easy questions, and I will help you with each one.
Great, thank you. First, I want to find milk. How can I ask where it is?
You can say, "Excuse me, where is the milk?" You can also say, "Can you tell me where I can find milk?" Both are simple and polite.
Let me try. Excuse me, where is the milk? That sounds easy and useful for me.
Yes, that is perfect. If someone answers, you may hear, "It is in aisle 5, or "It is near the dairy section."
I see a sign over there. Maybe that is the dairy section. Should we go there now?
Yes, let's go. While we walk, remember this word, aisle. It means the long passage between shelves in the supermarket.
Aisle, aisle. I like learning words like that. Oh, here is the milk. There are many kinds, and now I feel a little confused again.
That is normal. You can ask simple questions like, "Which milk is cheaper?" or "Is this whole milk or low-fat milk?"
Good question. I usually drink low-fat milk. I also want a small carton, not a big one.
Then you can say, "I would like a small carton of low-fat milk." You can also ask, "How much is this one?" if the price is not clear.
Let me look at the price tag. This one is $3.50. That one is $4, so this one is cheaper.
Exactly. You are doing very well. You can also say, "This one is on sale," if you see a special price.
Oh, I understand. On sale means cheaper than usual, right? That phrase is very common.
Yes, that is right. Now, what is next on your shopping list?
I need bread, too. I want to ask for it in English by myself this time.
Go ahead. Use a short question first, and then add more detail if you need it.
Excuse me, where is the bread? I want whole wheat bread, and maybe I need one loaf only.
Excellent. One loaf of bread is the right phrase. If you want more, you can say, "I need 2 loaves of bread."
That is helpful. Sometimes I forget how to count food in English. Some words are easy, but some are different.
Yes, English has special words for quantity. For bread, we say a loaf. For milk, we can say a carton or a bottle. And for fruit, we often say a kilo or a bag.
Now we are at the bakery section. I can smell the fresh bread. It smells so good. This brown bread looks nice and healthy.
It does. Check the label and the date, too. You can say, "This bread looks fresh," or ask, "When was this baked?"
That is useful. I think I will take one loaf of whole wheat bread. Now I need fruit, and I want apples and bananas.
Great choice. In the fruit section, you can ask, "Where can I find apples?" or "How much are the bananas per kilo?"
Per kilo. Yes, I hear that often in shops. If I want 6 bananas, can I say, "I would like 6 bananas, please"?
Yes, of course. That is clear and natural. You can also say, "I only need a few bananas," if you do not want to give an exact number.
I like that. A few sounds easy. Oh, these red apples look beautiful, and the bananas look fresh too.
They do. You can also compare prices here. For example, "These apples are cheaper than those apples," or "These bananas are more expensive today."
Let me practice that. These green apples are cheaper than the red apples, but I think the red ones look sweeter. I will buy 4 red apples and 6 bananas.
Very nice. Your sentences are simple and correct. Now, put them in a bag and we can move to the vegetable section.
Okay, I still need tomatoes, carrots, and lettuce. I think vegetables are a good topic for English practice because the names are common.
Yes, they are very useful words. You can ask, "Where are the tomatoes?" Or, "Do you have fresh lettuce today?"
I want to try a longer sentence now. Excuse me, where are the tomatoes? And do you have fresh lettuce today?
That sounds great. You are asking two useful questions in one turn. A store worker will understand you easily.
Here are the tomatoes. I only need a few, maybe 5. And I want 1 bag of carrots and 1 head of lettuce.
Perfect. A bag of carrots and a head of lettuce are both correct. If you want to check quality, you can say, "These vegetables look fresh."
These vegetables look fresh. I think I can really use that sentence in many places. Shopping is not so hard when the English is simple.
That is the best way to learn. Use easy words first and speak clearly. Good communication does not need difficult grammar.
Thank you, Alex. Now I have milk, bread, fruit, and vegetables. I think I have everything on my list, but I also want eggs.
No problem. Eggs are usually near the dairy section too. You can ask, "Where can I find a carton of eggs?"
A carton of eggs. That sounds easy to remember. I think I need 1 carton with 12 eggs.
Good. If you want to ask about price, say, "How much is a carton of 12 eggs?" That is clear and natural.
I see them now. This carton is not expensive, so I will take one. My basket is getting heavy.
Then we should go to the checkout soon. At the checkout, you can practice payment questions and useful final phrases.
Yes, I want to learn that part too. Sometimes I feel nervous when I pay in English, especially when the cashier speaks fast.
That happens to many people. You can use simple questions like, "Can I pay by card?" or "Do you take cash?"
That is very helpful. If I do not understand the total price, can I say, "Sorry, can you say that again?"
Yes, absolutely. That is polite and very useful. You can also say, "Could you speak a little more slowly, please?"
I love that sentence. It is honest and practical. I think many English learners need it every day.
I agree. Learning useful real-life sentences is smart. Now, let's stand in this line and get ready to pay.
The line is not too long, so that is good. I want to practice one more time before it is my turn. Can you help me review?
Of course, you can say, "Hello, I would like to pay for these items." Then ask, "Can I pay by card?" And later say, "Thank you, have a nice day."
That sounds easy to remember. I can also ask, "Do you have a bag?" Because sometimes I forget to bring one from home.
Exactly. That is another useful question. If the cashier asks, "Do you need a bag?" you can answer, "Yes, please," or "No, thank you."
Great! Now it is almost my turn. I feel more confident because we practiced every step from finding items to paying.
You should feel confident. You asked about location, price, quantity, and payment, and you did it with clear and simple English.
Thank you so much, Alex. This was like a small English lesson in a real supermarket. I learned many sentences that I can use again.
You are welcome, Sophia. You did a great job today, and your English sounded natural. Next time, we can practice at a cafe or at a pharmacy too.
That sounds wonderful. I really enjoy learning English in real situations like this. It helps me remember words much better.
I am glad to hear that. Real situations make language alive and useful. Now, go ahead and pay. You are ready.
Okay, I will do it. Hello, I would like to pay for these items. Can I pay by card, please?
Perfect, Sophia. That is exactly how to do it. You are ready for English at the supermarket anytime.